Hello friend, recently we have launched SelectorsHub 5.0 for Pro users. So let's see what all new features are there for all our SelectorsHub Pro users. So the very first thing is now SelectorsHub Inspector can inspect all kinds of elements. Earlier it was not able to inspect shadow DOM, iframe elements if any element is inside them, but now it will be able to handle them. So you just open SelectorsHub Pro like earlier you were opening in DevTools. So let us open like this, and inspector, you see that all elements you would be able to inspect. Like here you can inspect this, you can inspect this, any element you would be able to inspect. So element property just by hover on it. So like you can see that when we are hovering on this element right there without even inspecting, it is letting us know whether this is inside shadow DOM, it is SVG element, any specific spatial property element will be holding, it will let you know. Like these elements are inside closed shadow DOM, so can't be inspected, it is letting us know. So this is very helpful that any element, if that will be holding any spatial property, it will let you know that this element is like having this particular property. Like here if you see like right click inspect, and here if we inspect this element, it is letting us know that this element is inside iframe. So without even inspecting we are getting to know. So this is really helpful. ID and name attribute in context menu. So now you will be having this in the context menu. So it is very helpful feature suggested by Naveen Automation Labs. So whenever you will right click on the element, so you see that we have already these features that we can copy relative XPath, CSS selector, JS path, absolute XPath. Now we have added ID and name as well. So if those attributes will be available with that particular element which you are on which you are doing right click, then in that case you can copy those values as well. Very helpful feature and huge time saver. Now you can see the ID and name selectors on the top because you have got the option to rearrange the order of selectors as per your preference. So suppose you have SelectorsHub here, SelectorsHub Pro here, and you are inspecting any element which is having the ID and name attribute, but it is showing right now at this position, but we want always these these selectors to be on top, sorry. So these selectors we want always on top. So now you can rearrange the order just by drag and drop. So this is going to be very helpful. Like at whichever position you want to put these selectors, you can change the order according to what you want. So this is again a very great feature. Hope you will enjoy this. Then we have added a lot more features, like lot more performance improvement and all those things. Now we have also completely redesigned the SelectorsHub and launched new SelectorsHub UI. So this is here. It is more obvious, more lightweight, and have more selectors. You can see that there in the UI. You have the like more obvious thing like access XPath. Earlier it was not that much visible. So all those things are here, and much more neat and clean UI with more access, with more space. And how you will get this? So this was the more kind of challenge that you were not able to earlier. Many people were not able to find the SelectorsHub, and here is still a challenge to open SelectorsHub Pro in the dev tools. Like every time you have to right click on inspect, then you have to click on SelectorsHub Pro, or if it is on the last step, then you have to click these arrow and then open SelectorsHub Pro. Very much challenging. Now we have solved this problem that you will be able to open SelectorsHub Pro just by the keyboard keys, like Command Shift S on Mac, Control Shift S on Windows. So press this and you see that it is open like this. Very amazing. You need not to waste your time. Command Shift S close, Command Shift S open. Isn't it amazing? And here we have also added an option to open SelectorsHub Pro just by clicking on the logo. So here you see that if you click on this logo, you will be able to open this. So this is another great feature, and it will help you guys a lot and save a lot more time and make it much easier to use SelectorsHub Pro now. And here you have all those features which you need. Like you can write and verify your own XPath CSS selector. You can inspect any element because our inspector supports all kind of element, irrespective of if it is inside iframe, cross origin iframe, closed shadow dom, SVG, everything it supports. Nested iframe, nested shadow dom, all those things it will support. And here if you want to write, you can look at this HTML, you can write your own XPath. Smart editor is there. If you will make any mistake, it will let you know what is wrong there. All those things are here. Then you have the if you want, you can expand this as well for more better view. So here you have attribute filter, code thing, page object model. You can generate you have the selectors healing feature, debugger feature, code, customize UI, reset. You can reset all the settings. If you want to customize this, like you want to drag and drop, those things are also available here. So this is really incredible and it will help you guys a lot. Please give it a try and you will love this. So this is SelectorsHub Pro 5.0 version, which will definitely going to help you guys a lot to save a lot more time. Hope you will enjoy this. Please let us know your thought about SelectorsHub 5.0 in the comment section and let others know. And if you haven't upgraded to SelectorsHub Pro yet, please upgrade it. Also, like, encourage your team to take the enterprise or team plan so that it will help your whole team. Thank you so much.